Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, everyone. Hello, Reverse. Hope you're doing good. Hope everybody is having a fantastic morning. Forgive me if I'm a little bit tired. Had a harder time falling asleep last night, but I still wanted to stream in the morning, so here we are. Here we are. Now, might as well just get straight to it. Make sure the game audio is actually on this time. Let's see. Move chat closer to the laptop, and good. Good. Okay, everything is set up. Yeah. So, last morning, yesterday morning, that's the word I'm looking for. Yesterday morning, we just went ahead and did quite a bit of work on the arena. It's probably what I'm going to be doing now. Not probably, that's just what I'm going to work on this morning. We went ahead and got it up to the 3rd layer. So if we kind of walk up to that, you can see it just pretty big in the distance. Pretty big arena. So I need to do, I think, the inner part of that wall, and then the towers. I think that's what was left. Okay. Obsidian, the understack broke. Although I think I have everything else. It looks like it, at least. I still have my cobblestone understack. That's the thing that matters. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Hope you're all doing well. Okay. This has been coming along quite nicely. So I don't imagine it'll take too much longer. Yeah. So I have the inner wall for the 3rd layer. I'll need to do the towers and the trim. I'll need to reinforce the wall, and then from there, it'll be the battlements, and then like the outside view of the arena should be just about done. Because I also need to do, like, obviously the inside is going to be a bit more decorated. But it's almost done. It's almost there. And like the front was going to have something on it. I just haven't decided what yet. Yeah, like I woke up all of 30 minutes ago, so I am definitely still in morning mode. Definitely still in eepy sleepy mode. Okay. There's that. I think I just have like these. No, I gotta do the middle bit too. And then yeah, the corners will be done with the towers. Oh, this doesn't even like go through the tower, so I don't have to. I don't have to climb up all funny, do I? No. No, I'm misunderstanding how this works. Okay. I do have to go around it all funny. It can't be helped. Okay. And it's gonna take a while, but I should also think about getting the middle layer out of the way. Like getting the transition between the mossy cobble and the regular cobble. It is toasty in here today. I don't know what's up with the thermostat, but it is actively, like, warm. That's why I couldn't fall asleep last night, and it doesn't seem like it's gotten much better. Like I had to take the covers off and just use the sheet. Hello, C418. Good morning. Oh. up over here. Goodbye, C418. We walked away. Working on this big of a scale means we're really just not going to be hearing the music consistently at all. Just kind of how it be. We'll have smaller things that we'll work on that make that not the case. Alright, it's becoming nighttime. I'll go ahead and save. Oh yeah, but by the way, Reverse, if you're still in the chat, so yeah, me and Lego, I mean 90%, like 99.9% Lego, I just commissioned the mod and gave ideas for it and have hung out in call while it was being worked on. But we're working on a thing called the save mod, which like intends to add saving to every version of the game that doesn't have it, and 624 because it's 624. But the thing is, right? Save mod, true. Lego has cooked with it. The thing is, so we got in dev, I want to say like complete. There might be a few bugs, I don't remember, it's been a while since we've messed with it. But the other thing is that it had a built-in world converter. So you can convert, say, a classic or a pre-classic world directly to the in-dev format within the mod, which is fun. And like, the benefit it had was it could do any world size as well, which just wasn't a thing you could do with the existing converters. But we wanted to do something similar with InfDev, right? Convert your InDev to an InfDev world. And that conversion progress just takes your RAM. No. InDev is a different era than Classic. Like, InDev's its own thing. At least I'd consider it so. Because you go from, like, 0 point something, 0 point another thing, like, all the way up to 0.30. And then it goes to just InDev. Like, no version number. We just base it off the day. So this is, like, InDev 2010-0223. Because it was released on February 23rd, 2010. So it was like a different versioning scheme entirely by Notch. And like the gameplay changed completely because it focused on survival where Classic was mainly creative. So like I've always seen it look like it's a memory leak. I thought it was like, for some reason, or is that just what a memory leak is, of it not clearing the memory properly? And if the conversion will include later versions of the save mod? I'm not sure what you're asking. We do plan to like have, or we do have the conversion from InDev to InfDev. It's just got like a bug where it swallows your RAM whole. And so we were trying to figure that out so that it's like good to go before porting to all the other InfDev versions. Because we set it up for, I want to say 3.2.5, I think. I haven't played with it in a little bit, I need to. I still want to try and figure out what the heck like that quilt Orna the sound bug thing is. Like there's some goofy bug there where it just refuses to play sound even with the Betacraft proxy. Not as like a bug in the mod, but a bug in the mod loader. Because we actually like meant to add that later to the mod. Like the converter's already in the InDev save mod. So like, if you use the save mod on the early versions of InDev, yeah, you can just convert a classic world to it. It's a different save format entirely too. So like classic is to InDev. If I remember correctly, was the memory leak... If I recall correctly, the memory leak was vanilla due to us not converting light. Can't remember, it's been a while. It was something to do with that. I don't remember if we, like... InfDev converter can convert... Oh, yeah. Yeah, it can convert InDev to InfDev, if that's what you were asking. Sorry. I don't remember if that's what it was. It was something, like, along those lines. At the very least. I don't remember if it was us just not converting light at all, or if it was, like, the conversion messing up, or if we tried and it happened both ways. It was something like that. It's not been worked on a ton recently, but that's because, like, Lego's a busy human being that has a lot of, like, phenomenal things to work on. They're doing like a April Fool's update right now. And then it doesn't help that while that mod was being worked on as another thing, I like commissioned a multiplayer mod for InDev, which took up a lot of time. But yeah. One thing I'm tempted to do, Lego, like, because we were scratching our head at figuring that out. I could see if, like, there's anyone experienced with InfDev in general. Maybe, like, see if there's anyone experienced with the light format. Probably a bit of a big ask, but if we could find someone that, like, as long as you have 10 gigabytes of RAM, it works. Like, if we could find someone who, like, knows a bit about it, then maybe that could help. Or really just anyone experienced with InfDev modding. Get, like, a community contribution there. Because that's, like, the last big thing. It's been a while, so my brain is more fresh to it, so you might be able to work it out. And that's also fair. It's not exactly a rush, to be fair. Like, I need it done before I'm gonna upgrade, because I want to hit those versions of InfDev. But let's be honest, I'm not upgrading this world anytime soon. It's gonna be a minute. 32 in your main PC and 24 in your laptop, so it should work out. I just didn't have that much allocated, so I was like, hey Lego, why does it hate me? Hey Lego, why can't I convert Wander? That could be a fun thing to just goof around with on a stream. Like, not as a proper stream of the survival world, but as like, just a fun showcase of what we've got so far. Because now that I know what the bug is, like, I can definitely just allocate enough RAM for it to work, but I didn't do that at first because I didn't think I'd need 10 gigabytes of RAM for my Minecraft world. I did. I did need 10 gigabytes of RAM. Okay, let's go ahead and save before we start placing down obsidian. Okay. I'm gonna need to make an understack at some point. It goes... Wait, it goes over the allocation. Okay, I misunderstood how it worked. I forgot how it worked. Or just misunderstood the assignment entirely. I love memory leaks. They're so tasty. Scrumptious. So tasty. So yummy. technically not because of us, but we need to fix it. No, yeah. I mean, so I guess the question would be like, is it notch code causing it? Or is it us causing an issue relating to the notch code? Like, if you were playing an InfDev world on that version for long enough, would it just start having, like, those memory leaks from, like, weird lighting stuff?